Hey y'all, Bryn Lang in the house, whoop whoop. Super excited to be here with you guys today. It is Tuesday and we are gonna slay together, whoop whoop. What is up, you guys? So excited. Today is a beautiful day and I have some amazing value for you guys today. We're gonna have a little bit of fun. I'm gonna get a little lang bang action going on. We're gonna have a little bit of a real talk today, okay? And if you're on here, it's probably because you wanna be successful and you wanna be a millionaire, and I love it! So I'm gonna help you today. So what's up, you guys? As you pop on, let me know you're here. Let me know you are watching. You can drop me a hashtag live in the comment box if you're catching this live. Hashtag replay if you end up catching this on the replay. As always, I will take some whoop whoops. You can show me the hearts. The more hearts I get throughout this live, the more excited I'm gonna get. And y'all, I have this laid out for you guys today. I'm gonna give you step by step how you going to become a millionaire. And the secret is not really a secret, and you're gonna find that out. So what's up, you guys? Hey Tiffany, hey Adele, what is up? How y'all doing? Hi Nikita, hey Sarah, that's one of my girls right there. Hey Amy, hey Chelsea, hey Christy, hey Lisa, hey Kim, how you guys doing today? Okay, so really quick, before we get started today, okay, I'm gonna give you some calls to action like I always give you. If you wanna connect with me more, you wanna join my free community where I give all kinds of value. If you're looking for some free downloads, some free information, some extra value, or you wanna connect with me and you're looking for a millionaire mentor, somebody who's gonna help you become a badass, you can check out thebrynlang.com. It is above in my bio. You can just click on the link. I got a lot of stuff going on over there, okay? So I'm really excited today because I'm also being interviewed by Miss Taylor Thompson. Those of you who hear me talking about the Thompson rule, Larry and Taylor Thompson put out there. It's how I've modeled my entire team and our culture. I am getting interviewed by her today. So I'm super excited about that, but let's have a little bit of a chat today. So I'm gonna have you guys take a lot of action today, okay? I'm gonna have you interact with me today because I wanna know where you're at. Why do I wanna know where you're at? Because I want to help you grow. That is my job, okay? And I know that if I can help you create the right habits day to day in your life, then I know that I can help you succeed, that I can help you grow, and eventually I can help you become a millionaire, okay? So show me the hearts if you want my goods, because we about to do it, okay? And you may want to share this video, because I can guarantee you what I am going to share with you today is going to help everybody around you. Okay, it's going to help your parents. It's going to help your kids. It's going to help your teammates. It's going to help anybody that you know that wants to grow, that wants to make an impact, that wants to make money. Okay? So, who wants to be a millionaire? Because the secret is not really that much of a secret. These things, these 10 things that I'm going to go over with you today, these 10 habits, okay, that I'm going to go over with you today, you are going to go, I already knew that. But guess what? Common sense is not common practice. I want you to write that down. I want you to drop it in the comment box. Common sense is not often common practice. Okay? Here's the difference between the people who are successful and the people who are not. These 10 things I'm going to give you today are 10 things that I focus on every damn day in my life and my business. Why? Because these 10 things are what is going to create success. These 10 habits are the things that you need to be doing every single day. And I'm going to be real with y'all, okay? No, there is no magic pill. No, there is no magic. It's going to happen right this second. You need to do all of these things. All of these things are the things that are going to create success for you. And if you're not willing to do all of them, you're probably not going to have the kind of success that you're looking for, because our habits are the things that either make us or break us. Okay? So before we even get started, I want you to ask yourself a couple of questions. Okay? In the times in my life when I was having the most success, when I was the happiest, when I had the most peace, when I had the most joy, when things were just popping off, I want you to think about these times in your life. What were some of the things that you were doing in those times? What were some of the habits that you were freaking nailing when you were crushing it. Okay? We've all had times in our lives where we were on the top of the mountain, whether it's in our careers, whether it was in our relationships, whether it was in school, whether it was in sports, whatever it was. I want you to look and I want you to ask yourself, what were the habits and what were the things that I was doing every single day that helped me create that result? Write those things down. Okay? Then I also want you to ask yourself, in the times when you're in the valley, when you're in the ruts, when you hit that stop sign, that red light, like, because we all have them. And I'm here to tell you, you're going to continue to have ruts throughout your life. There's going to be mountains, there's going to be valleys. It's just the way life is, okay? In those ruts, in those times that you're not growing and you're not succeeding and you feel like shit, let's just be honest, what are the things that you're not doing? All right, so I'm going to give you guys the 10 things right now that you need to be focused on every single day if you want to have success, if you want to make money, if you want to make an impact, okay? These things will make your relationships better. These things will make your business better. These things will make everything in your life better, because my job is not just to help you be successful in your business life. I want to make you a better human. Because when you are a better human, you are going to be more successful. People will want to be around you. Your energy will be higher. Your positivity will be bigger. Okay? So I want you to share this video. I want you to drop a hashtag share in the comment box if you are ready for the goods, because I am going to give you all of the secrets. And once again, you might go, duh, Bryn. Duh, I know I need to be doing those things, but I want you to ask yourself, are you actually doing those things? Common sense is not common practice. I want you to take these things and I want you to make them common practice, because when you do make them common practice, you will start to see your life change. Okay? If you persist with these habits, if you are consistent with these habits, you will see your life change. You will see the lives of those around you change. Okay? You will see your business and your success level change. I'm going to give you the goods. All right, here we go. Number 1. You ain't gonna want to hear this. I already know. You don't want to hear number 1, because number 1's gonna hurt, boo-boo. Okay, by the way, as we go through this is what I want you to do. Not only do I want you to write it on your paper, but I want you to drop it in the comment box. I want you to rate yourself on 0 to 10 on each of these things. 0 being you're not doing it at all, 10 being you are crushing it with this habit, okay? I want you to rate yourself 0 to 10. Why? Because at the end of this video, I'm going to give you some homework, okay? Because action is what's going to get you where you want to go. What we do over and over and over and over and over and over repeatedly is what's going to create the success that we want, right? It's called the law of action. A lot of you want to do the law of attraction, which is great, but you don't get to go to the law of attraction until you're into the law of action. Because what we do over and over, what we rehearse over and over, we bring into being. We are constantly creating new pathways in our brains. You have the ability to change those patterns. Okay? Do you want to be successful, and do you want to do it on repeat? Okay? We need to get into the law of action. So I want you to write in the comments and on your book, rate yourself 0 to 10. 0 to 10. Okay, number 1. You ain't gonna wanna hear this, but I don't care. Hashtag lang bang, okay? So, number 1, you are what you eat. You are what you eat. How you eating? Okay? What are you putting in your mouth? Are you sitting on the couch eating a bag of Doritos every night? Do you eat pizza more than a few times a week? Are you driving through that drive-through every day for lunch because it's easy and it's convenient? You have no idea how big of a difference what you eat will directly, I lost my train of thoughts. What you eat directly affects how positive you are. What you eat directly affects your confidence level. What you eat directly affects your health level. What you eat directly affects how your brain functions. What you eat directly affects your bodily functions, your digestion. You do realize that how you feel about yourself is directly related to what you are putting in your mouth. okay? Not only how you feel energy-wise, are you tired all the time? Is your sleep crap? Is it tough to move your body? Does your body hurt? Do you feel good about yourself? How's your brain functioning? Is your cognitive function good? What you eat, you become. If you eat like a slob, you will become a slob. I hate to say it, but no, I don't. Because at the end of the day, if you are not putting good, nutritious food in your body, you do not feel good about yourself. When you do not feel good about yourself, or when your physical self feels like crap, it's really freaking hard to show up with a smile on your face. It's hard to be positive. It's hard to be confident. It's hard to make shit happen. And if you want to be a millionaire, you got to be able to make shit happen, baby. Okay? So, number one is you are what you eat. Okay? How are you eating? Keep a food log. Are you mindlessly eating? Are you emotionally eating? Okay? All of these things matter. Now, there's no one size fits all when it comes to a healthy lifestyle and what you're putting in your body. But at the end of the day, you should be eating 80% clean. 80% non-packaged crap. The more fruits and vegetables you eat, the better. The more organic you eat, the better. The less chemicals you eat, the better. Okay? Okay, glad we got that going. All right. Number two is your self-talk. Okay? How many of you think and speak out loud all damn day, all negative? You may not even realize you're doing it. I want you to hold every thought and every word caption. Let me give you an analogy. If you were walking down the road, or let's say that you were in the mall, okay? Do they even have those anymore? Indoor malls. Y'all remember when those were cool, like back in the 90s and the 80s? They were like the place to be. We went, let's go hang out at the mall. Anyways, I digress. If you're walking down the road and you see a parent talking to their child, and that parent is speaking to their child and they're just telling them, you're not worthy. You're a piece of crap. You're dumb. You can't do that. You can't create that. You're not smart enough. What would you be thinking? Would you look at that person and be like, that person needs to go to jail? I'm about to call the police. That is abuse. You do realize that you're probably speaking that way to yourself most every day. And here's the thing is, it becomes so subconscious. You do it so easily. You let it out of your mouth so easily. You don't even realize you're doing it anymore. So I want to challenge you. And I challenged myself to do this years ago, to go 30 days without saying anything negative out loud, without complaining one time out loud. And every time I caught myself saying something out loud, and at first I caught myself a lot, okay? Every time I did that, I challenged myself to start over. It took me 270 something days to get there. To get 30 days straight, okay? Once again, as I go through these things, you're gonna hear it and you're gonna go, I know I need to do that, but are you doing it? So I want you to think about this. From now on, every time you start to think negative things about yourself, or you start to say them out loud, or you start to complain, I want you to think about it. I want you to think that you're saying these things or speaking these things over your own child, or maybe over your own spouse. Challenge yourself. Because I guarantee you start doing that, you will never speak that way to yourself again. All right, that's number two. Number three, move your body. Move your freaking body. Once again, there's no one size fits all, okay? I'm not gonna tell you have to lift weights or do CrossFit or do yoga or dance. I don't care what you do. Move your body. It is what keeps your body healthy. It keeps your cardiovascular system pumping. It also creates amazing endorphins in your brain. How often are you moving your body? Do you sit behind a desk all day long at work? Are you getting up every 15 to 30 minutes and taking a walk around the office? These things are simple. Are you stretching at night before you go to bed? Are you making sure you're getting a specific amount of steps in every single day? Are you moving moving your body, okay? Once again, just like the eating thing, it's stuff that people don't want to hear, but I don't know one single successful person that is not moving their body on a daily basis. You need to be moving your body. It's good for your health. It's good for your brain. I know that a lot of these habits think, how are these habits going to make me more money? I guarantee you, you start doing these things and you will start making more money. Your energy level will be higher. You will feel better about yourself. Your confidence level will be higher. You do realize that you need energy and you need confidence in order to crush it, in order to be successful. I don't know one millionaire that's not confident or doesn't have an abundant amount of energy. So we need to move our body. Rate yourself on a 1 to 10 or a 0 to 10. How often and how well are you moving your body every day? Here's the thing is, and I know this about myself, if I don't get my walk in every single morning, my endorphins don't go up. I start to feel like crap about myself. I am one of those people that actually struggle with depression and anxiety. And I struggle with it massively when I don't get those endorphins up in the beginning of the day. But you know what? When I do, I feel amazing. I feel on top of the world. Walking might not be your jam. Maybe it's yoga. Maybe it's bar. Maybe it's CrossFit. Maybe it's powerlifting. It doesn't matter. Find something that you love to do and stick with it. Move your body. All right. Number 4, your energy. How are you feeding your energy? You do realize that you have an energy bubble around you at all times. Are you letting people poke holes in your energy bubble? Are you poking holes in your energy bubble? All 3 of these things that I just talked about before your energy, because energy is everything. Energy is what attracts people to you. Energy is what's going to make people want to work with you. Energy is what's going to make people want to be around you. Why do you follow me? Because I fill you up. I make you feel alive because my energy is high, because I am focusing on my habits every single day. Are you poking holes in your energy bubble? I want you to ask yourself this question every single day. Before you make a decision to do anything, is this feeding my energy or is this draining it? Is this feeding my energy or is this draining it? I'm going to eat this pizza for lunch. Is this feeding my energy or is it draining it? I'm going to go for a walk today. Is this feeding my energy or is it draining it? I'm going to talk to my mother-in-law today. Is this feeding my energy or is it draining it? Are you feeding your energy bubble? Are you keeping it tight around you or are you constantly poking holes in it? Okay, your energy bubble is important. I want you to ask yourself that question in everything that happens. When you're speaking about yourself, when you're having a conversation with your spouse, when you're working on your business, when you're talking to prospects. Is this feeding my energy or is it draining it? Is this person feeding my energy or is it draining it? That gets us right on to number 5. What does your peer group look like? Who are you surrounding yourself with on a daily basis? How many of you heard you are a combination of the 5 people you hang out with the most? You want to know why? Do you understand that this is actually science? Because the more you hang out with somebody, the more you start to mirror their actions, the more you start to mirror their beliefs, the more you start to mirror everything about them. We are literally mirroring the people around us. What are they saying? What are they doing? Are they negative or are they positive? Do they have big dreams and big goals in lives? Are they comfortable just being a part of the status quo? Who are you hanging around with on a daily basis? Because these people are feeding into you all damn day. And the longer you hang around them, the more you are going to become like them. Okay? It's why I created my Becoming a Badass Mastermind. Because I not only want to feed myself and my energy bubble and my business with other badasses who want to grow, who want to do big things, who think positive, who want to massively change the world. Those are the same types of people you should be surrounding yourself with on a daily basis. That's why I created that mastermind. So I could help you be around those types of people. So I could surround you in my energy bubble, because my energy bubble is popping, baby. and I can help you change yours, okay? If you want to join me, all you got to do is go to my link above, thebrynlang.com/mastermind. Listen, you are a combination of the 5 people you hang around with the most. Who are you surrounding yourself with? Because you will mirror them. You will mirror them, okay? One of the people I talk to the most, Danelle Delgado. She's my coach. I want to be her. My upline, John Melton. I am surrounding myself constantly with people who want bigger things, who speak positive things, who put themselves out in the world with energy and excitement and infectious, just everything, because that's what I want for myself. I am mirroring them because I am hanging around them on a daily basis. Does this make sense to you guys? Okay. All right. Sleep. How many of you are actually getting a good solid 8 hours of sleep at night? Seriously. Sleep is one of the most important things for many, many reasons. You do realize that when your circadian rhythm gets off, it can interrupt everything about your health, your mental health, your physical health, everything, okay? You should be going to bed at the same time every night and waking up at the same time every morning, and you should be at least getting 8 hours of sleep. You do realize that this is also when our brain gets that rejuvenation that it needs. But here's the thing is, your brain is actually very active when you're sleeping. It's at its most creative when you're sleeping. I want you to dream, and not just dream while you're awake. All day you're work. You have to sleep, you have to rest, and you have to give your brain that time. You do realize that some of the most awesome things that people have created happen in their dreams. Mary Shelley created Frankenstein in a dream. Frankenstein came to her a dream. The person who invented the sewing machine, from a dream. The person who invented the periodic table, from a dream. How many artists, how many people who write books, how many people who have massive, great thinking ideas, they're getting them while they're sleeping. They keep notepads by their bed because that's when they have their most creative times. You need to make sure that you are getting a great night's sleep. On a scale of 0 to 10, how well are you sleeping? How much focus are you putting on the fact that you need to sleep every night? All right, I got to get moving because I have this interview that's coming. Are you guys finding value in this? Show me the hearts if you're finding value. All right. I can't even read what I've just now I can read what I wrote. You always need to be learning. Always learning and always growing. Okay, once again, I told you these things would be common sense, but they are not common practice. Okay, I want you to hear this and I want you to take it to the bank and I want you to just meditate on this, okay? Everything material can be taken away from you at any time. Everything can be taken away from you at any time. Your job could be taken away from you at any time. You do realize this, okay? Your family can be taken away from you at any time. Do you want to know what nobody can ever take away from you? Your skills, your intellectual knowledge. Nobody can ever take that away from you. Everything in your life could fall apart. Your business could fall apart tomorrow. Your job could be taken away. Okay? You could be flat broke, living on the streets. But guess what? Nobody can take away from you. Your skills and your knowledge. Let me ask you, why are you not feeding that every day? Why are you not learning something new every day? Why are you not honing your skills every single day? You want to know why I'm successful? You want to know why I'm a millionaire? Not only do I crush these habits, but I'm always learning and I'm always growing. I'm always growing my mindset. I'm always growing my skills. I'm always going out there and learning new knowledge so that I can then pour it into the world. Guess what? My network marketing business could fall apart tomorrow. You know what? I could make it happen anywhere. I could crush it anywhere. I could freaking be at the top of a company in 2 seconds flat anywhere because I know how to do it. I've proven myself and I've continued to show up and take action and learn and hone my skills. Nobody can take that away from me. They might be able to take my business away, but I could go crush it anywhere I want. Same thing with my coaching business. Everything in my life could fall apart. The internet could shut down. But what I have learned, I could go out there and sell to anybody because I know how to teach people how to have success. Because I have learned every single day. There's not a day that I don't learn something new, or I don't hone a skill, or I don't work on my mindset in some kind of way. You always need to be learning and growing constantly, on repeat, every single day, and putting into action what you're learning, okay? Nobody can ever take that away from you. Nobody, okay? I do not live with a single fear in my life of ever losing income, of ever not being able to support my family, of never not having success. Why? Because I know I can do it, because I have learned. I've shown up every day and I keep honing my skills, and they will only get better. And what I have created once, I can create again. Make sense? Okay, all right. Last couple of things because I gotta go. All right, goal setting. Okay, if you don't know where you're going, how are you going to get there? How many of you are just flying blindly by the seat of your pants? Okay, I set goals, both personal, health, and business goals every 90 days. Every 90 days, I sit down and I set goals, and then I work them backwards. I figure out what are the things that I need to be doing every single day in order to hit these goals. What are the habits that I have to have in each of these areas in order to hit my goals? So if my goal in the next 90 days is to lose 10 pounds, then I need to write down what are the things that I actually need to be doing every day in order to hit that goal within 90 days. If my goal in the next 90 days is to make another million, then I need to ask myself, what are the things that I need to be doing every single day in order to hit that goal and creating that level of income? Where am I not showing up? Where do I need to show up more? What are the habits that I have to have in order to get to that goal? You need to know the goal, then you need to be able to work it backwards. Because if you don't know what you're supposed to be doing every single day, then how the hell are you supposed to get there? This is yet another thing I teach in my Becoming a Badass Mastermind. If you don't know how to set a goal and then backtrack that goal to hit it, what are you even doing with your life? You're not getting anywhere because you don't even know where you're going. You gotta know where you're going if you actually want to get there. Can I get some amens? Okay, 0 to 10. How many of you are actively goal setting? Okay, last thing, because I gotta go. Intentional work. Work. This should go without being said, but here is the biggest mistake that I see people make outside of all these other things, outside of showing up persistent and consistent in these habits every single day. You're not freaking working enough. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want to be at that level of income that you want to be at? How bad do you want to be at that level of freedom that you want to be at? How bad do you freaking want it? Because most people aren't putting nearly the amount of time or work or effort into what they think they want, okay? How hard do you think that I had to work to build this kind of following, to build this kind of presence, to build this kind of energy and attraction to me, to build this kind of skill, to build this kind of business, to build the proof that I can come to you and say, I am excellent at what I do. You should work with me. I don't have to convince people anymore because I showed up and I did the work. Work. Okay? You don't get anywhere unless you are intentionally working every single day. People ask me, how much do you work? This is my full-time job. I work at least 8 hours a day, but here's the great thing. I get to work my business around my life. I get to make my own schedule. It's the beautiful thing about being an entrepreneur. But that's also the hard thing about being an entrepreneur is most people aren't willing to work. And the second they get a taste of, ooh, I got a little bit of freedom, they don't work at all. Okay, so you got to work. All right, I gotta go because I gotta go get on this interview. I hope you guys found this valuable. Hashtag value in the comment box. Hashtag Lang Bang if you got a little Lang Bang today. Look, connect with me. I want to connect with you. I got a free community. Lots of value in there. I got a lot of different programs, including my brand new Becoming a Badass Mastermind. Okay. All of it. You can check it all out at thebrinlang.com. There is a link in my bio. I would love to connect with you more. I would love to grow you. I would love to help you compress time and success. I would love to help you have the right kind of habits to get where you want to go. All right? I love you guys. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.